Ladies and gentlemen, another video for you guys, man. Terence Bud Crawford's best chance to beat Canelo Alvarez inside of that boxing ring. Now, if you'd ask me, I'd say this man has no chance, zero, nada, to beat Canelo Alvarez inside of that boxing ring, bro. But if you want to sit around and break it down and try to figure out a way how to make this fight more intriguing, how to make this fight more exciting, we're going to go ahead and talk about it for the sake of the argument, ladies and gentlemen, man. And Terence Crawford going up 2 more weight classes to fight the man at super middleweight that never lost, to fight the man that was undisputed at that weight, to fight the man that fought twice at light heavyweight, ladies and gentlemen. Terence Crawford's best chance to beat Canelo Alvarez is speed, to stick and move, to go into that boxing ring not too bulky, man, staying light on his feet and making the fight as boring as humanly possible, bro. As humanly possible. And once again, I do not think a 38-year-old Crawford, bro, is going to be able to move like that for 12 rounds. I do not think a 38-year-old Crawford is going to be able to absorb Canelo Alvarez's power for 12 rounds. I don't think Terence Crawford, as skilled as he is, pound for pound, one of the best in the world, is going to avoid Canelo Alvarez being able to cut off that ring when they do step in there this September, bro, in Las Vegas, Nevada. I think Terence Crawford has no chance in hell to win this fight, bro. But if there's any chance at all, he got to make the fight boring. He got to stick and move, throw some jabs, run around that ring, and try to outpoint Canelo. Because I don't think Terence is going to be crazy enough after he feels that power to go blow for blow with Canelo. But the thing is, man, if Terence Crawford tries to bulk up, thinking he could hurt Canelo, thinking that he could fight Canelo in the pocket and go blow for blow with Canelo, he's going to get badly hurt, he's going to get stopped or knocked out. Because think about it, Terence Crawford fighting at 147 pounds seemed much stronger, was hurting these dudes, and really had way more speed than the one and only fight that we seen him fight at the 154-pound division against Madrimov, bro, which he really didn't do much to Madrimov, bro. He really didn't earn Madrimov's respect in that ring as he did at the welterweight division. And Madrimov was catching him with straight right hands all night long. And it makes you wonder if going up in weight, 1 more weight class, had something to do with his movement, had something to do with his speed. Now you got all these nutsos, bro, saying not only is he going to go up 1 weight class, but 2 weight classes. And it's going to be a legendary fight, and he has a chance to beat the guy that's never lost at that weight class. To beat the guy that ate punches from Triple G and was just walking forward like the Terminator, bro. And we all have seen Terence Crawford hurt at lighter weight classes, but we all want to ignore these facts, bro. We all want to imagine that these things never happened. And when I make these videos and I have all these weirdo butt buddies in the comments, bro, I mean, they're outrageous, bro. They talk about race, they talk about this, they talk about that, bro, because you don't believe a man can jump up multiple weight classes and fight the man that's never lost. And you're saying he's chasing greatness, he's trying to be legendary, when in all reality, he's chasing a paycheck. When in all reality, he knows that this is the biggest payday outside of Ryan Garcia, I always say Terence Crawford after this fight should fight Ryan Garcia, and he'd beat Ryan Garcia, and he'd retire with a double 401k plan. But that's another topic. I just don't see no way in hell, man, that this could happen. And the disrespect that Jermell Charlo has, man, in this sport, being the man in that, in you know, at the 154-pound division, being undisputed, all this stuff going up, and he had a horrible fight against this dude. But you guys think a smaller dude like Crawford is going to go up and get the job done. And you guys act like Jermell Charlo was just some scrub, bro, which is crazy as hell to even think about, bro. So if you'd really ask me, I think Terence has no chance in hell to beat Canelo Alvarez, bro. Respectfully. And I think Terence Crawford, pound for pound, is one of the best in the world, bro. But pound for pound doesn't mean that he could beat Tyson Fury. Pound for pound doesn't mean he could beat David Benavidez, Usyk, Zurdo Ramirez, for example. You know, and the same thing's going to happen with Canelo. And the same people saying this, as much as people are saying, just please don't say Terence Crawford was daring to be great. And please don't say he was way too small. Just say Terence Crawford got the paycheck of a lifetime. Terence Crawford hit that Powerball. Just keep it a buck after the fight. And just say Crawford did it for the money, and respect for him to him for doing so, for being able to land the fight and being able to take care of his family. But logically, realistically, bro, I see no chance in hell Terence Crawford winning this fight. And for you lame-ass weirdos, stop mixing race into everything, bro. Stop doing that, bro. You know what I mean? That people do that sometimes, I feel like, when they just have no facts to back up their argument, and they're arguing purely off of emotions, because in all reality, you think a welterweight is going to beat a super middleweight, or a man that fought at light heavyweight and knocked out Kovalev, that put Andre Ward through hell and back the first time they fought, dropped him, to the point that Ward had to give that man a rematch. It's just crazy to me, bro. Terence Crawford is not going to earn Canelo's respect in that ring as far as his power is concerned. He's not going to be able to hurt this man. And I know that Canelo Alvarez has slowed down, but why don't you guys mention that Bud has slowed down? The way he was getting caught again with those right hands all night long when he fought Madrimov, bro. Looking a bit sluggish in that fight, bro. Maybe the weight class had something to do with that. Or are you guys taking the Errol Spence fight and saying Errol Spence was the greatest boxer in the world, and look what he did to Spence? That he could do that to anyone. And no disrespect to Spence. You guys are saying Spence was a Floyd Mayweather or Sugar Ray Leonard. I can't wait for the fight, bro, honestly. I want Canelo to get full credit for this fight, because a lot of people are picking against him. People in the media, which is, I'm not even going to name them. It's not a surprise to anyone. You guys already know people I'm talking about. Some boxers that I'm not going to mention, that, because we're not here to say names today, bro, that love Bud and they're his buddies. Terence Crawford, congratulations. You're going to make a ton of money, my friend. But you're going to get destroyed.